Hello and welcome to Generation Me. This is me, Tshering Wangchuk. Well, recently, two business ideas called Menjong Pasta and Bhutan Interlocking Bricks was selected from Bhutan. Both the ideas are from Royal Thimphu College, and right now I with me one of the groups, that's Menjong Pasta group. Well, let's find out more about the business idea from the three young people I have with me. Well, can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Sangedoji, and I'm taking BCom Finance.
My name is Menjong, and I'm taking BCom Finance, and I'm in final year.
My name is Chimyangden, and I'm also taking BCom Finance in final year.
Well, alright, thanks very much for your introduction. And alright, tell us something about the business idea. Alright, any one of you?
It's actually Pema Yangchin's idea about the pasta, so she should.
Well, alright, Pema Yangchin, okay, you tell me something about the business idea before we talk more about Menjong Pasta.
It is Menjong Pasta. So this product mainly consists of wild yam and red rice, and we believe that, and we have a confidence that our product has more health benefit, and it is a nutritious meal comparing to the junk foods that the youth prefers and today's people prefers.
Anyway, we'll talk more about Menjong Pasta later, okay, with Pema Yangchin. Well, for now, I'll go to Sangitoji since you told me that you are the team leader. Yes. Well, if you could give me a little background about your business idea.
Okay, before we started, we didn't directly start off from Menjong Pasta, but the main idea was from Pema Yangchin, one of my group members. Okay, so it started off with wild yam. So if we say wild yam, wild is from the jungle or like forest, and yam simply means potato. So wild yam, it's a wild potato which you get in the forest. So it's a very nutritious plant. So as we have researched in Google saying that there are like 600 species of wild yam in the world, but only 12 species are edible, and the rest are all poisonous. So keeping that in mind, our idea wasn't about making pasta. There was other assumption saying that we even make noodles from it. So, but moving on, when we went step by step, we came to know that we wanted to add wild yam, along with it adding red rice. We wanted to make a pasta. So that's how we got the idea of making pasta. The word Menjong, before Bhutan, as our country, did not have the title as our country's name, Bhutan, but it was named as there was many terminology saying that our country was this, that, and one of the name was also known as Menjong. So why not? Our group thought, why not keep it as Menjong, so that it will be understood by the Bhutanese locality or the Bhutanese people around it. So keeping in mind that it is from our country, so Menjong Pasta. So that's how we came with the name of our product, Menjong Pasta.
Anyway, how did you guys come together?
Okay, firstly, we were selected out of 50 to 60 students from the college, those who are from second year and third year. But from that, only 9 students were selected. So that's how we came together. And the main ideas were selected by our lecturers out there. By looking at our motivation letter and by looking at our business plan. Some of the business plan, we could make a market out of it, but it was not feasible. So they selected 3 main ideas. That was, firstly, it was about pasta, or Menjong Pasta, but it wasn't about Menjong Pasta, it was something about wild yam. And then the second idea was about interlocking bricks. That was one of the second groups which was selected. And the third group, it was about Bhutan Instant Putta, which has not been selected, sadly. But still then, these were the 3 ideas that had been selected. And interlocking bricks, they selected their own team, they got together and they made their own team. But whereas for us, our lecturers selected the teams for us, saying that if we come together and plus we're on the same class, so they thought if we work together, we might be able to be productive and all.
How did you guys come to know about this Mekong Business Challenge?
Firstly, it was announced by our lecturers to the business students, saying that Mekong Business Challenge is one of the international challenges that Bhutan is getting to participate for the first time. It's Mekong +1, so Bhutan is +1 for them, and RTC was given the choice to participate. Okay. So the lecturers informed us to participate, so that's why we got to know about Mekong Business Challenge. And then, as like Sangi said, we were made to write our motivational letter and then give our idea. Okay. So that's how we came into group and work.
Well, that was Chimi Yangdun. Thank you. And let me now talk to Pema Yangchen. Well, all right, Pema Yangchen, when you guys first heard about this Mekong Business Challenge, how was your, first reaction?
I thought participation is always important than winning. So this is a very good opportunity that I must take. So I urge my friend and I want to participate myself. I didn't know that we didn't hope that we will be winning this, but we participated because we want to gain the knowledge and experience once and take the golden opportunity that was lying. And I thought it will also give me experience and knowledge that on the way when I'm working through.
But did you guys think it's going to be very challenging?
We thought, yes, it was challenging. Obviously, it demands not only our physical effort, but it also cost us financially. So, irrespective of the cost, we are really working hard, and we are thinking of working hard, and we are trying our best.
Anyway, what about Sangitoji?
Okay, firstly, when I heard about the information, I was shocked and I'll be honest, I'm not as a high achiever myself, but I'm an average student. When I firstly heard about it, I thought, okay, this is not my cup of tea. I said, okay, I'll just leave it to the experts. So experts as in the toppers. And I thought it was really tough for me. So I said, I'll just leave it. But later on, my lecturers, they selected me. They recommended my name and then saying that I should participate. I said, okay, let's give it a try. I was really shocked when I got selected for the first round in being one of the 9 students. So I thought, okay, well, I think, I'll just go with the flow. And then I was really shocked at that time. I didn't know I was capable enough. Then later on now I know that I've been selected and the 2 teams which I've been selected. So the lesson that I learned from this is never be negative about yourself. You should move on. You should go forth. You should take a risk and then move on. You should never put yourself back. You're saying that you're not capable or not. You should at least give a try. Then you would know what outcome, which I have seen right now. So now from this lesson, I've learned that I'll not keep myself behind. I'll move forward and then give if there's any opportunity like this again, I'll move forward.
Well, that's great. I admire, I like your positive attitude. Well, all right. What about you, Chimi Yangdun?
As Sangye said, I also thought that it's not my thing. When my teacher announced that this Mekong challenge is coming on our way, I thought, should I participate or not? I was just thinking, and I decided, no, I won't. Then my friend Pima said, let's do it. So I just gave my name, and I went for their briefing. I gave my application, then I was selected. So I got encouraged, and I worked with them, and the process went on and on. And when the final video was submitted to Mekong Challenge, we thought, will we be selected? Because we thought that only one of the teams might be selected, and we thought that Bhutan interlocking bricks had more chance of winning. And just a few days before, when they said that we are selected, we were really happy, and we got more motivated, and now we think we have to work harder than what we did before.
Anyway, 3 of you, congratulations on getting selected for the second round of Mekong Business Challenge. Congratulations, all of you. Well, all right. So what's your next move now?
Our next move is we made a lot of assumptions in our video saying that we'll do this, that this has that benefit, we'll make a revenue of that much, but we don't have any evidence. So with this 2 months which we have for our winter break, which we are entirely going to sacrifice for this challenge, we are going to get everything, the validations, whether the assumptions were right or not. If the assumptions were wrong, we're going to change it and then make small pivots, saying, or the pivots might be bigger or smaller. So yeah, that's our main goal at the moment, to make everything go according to the validations that we have.
Well, all right, Sangye, you mentioned about a video. Well, if you could tell me more about the video you just talked about.
The video, okay. The Mekong Challenge, the first round will be selected through our video, and a small executive summary. So that's how we get selected. But the main criteria for us was to show a 3-minute video. But us being, we moved forth with many sectors, so we stretched a bit to 3 minutes 30 seconds. So this video you can also check it on YouTube. It's also in the RTC page, Royal Thimphu College page. So here we made a lot of assumptions saying that we would do this, do that. So this is the video that I am talking about, and I assure you that the video which we have made, you might even get the idea, and then you might even like it. So
Anyway, I watched the video very briefly.
all right.
It was fantastic, and especially I like the shape of the pasta. Yep. All right. Anyway, so of all the products, why Menjong Pasta? What about Pema Yangchen?
Menjong Pasta, because like I already said, it is a very nutritious meal, and we specifically choose the drummy, which is also called Bellevue in Zonka. In this our is to be in this shape for our pasta, because unlike imported pasta, our shape will be like reflecting and representing the Buddhist traditional, and Bellevue being one of the 8 lucky signs, it also represents long life and happiness, and it's also represent lucky. So we thought that if we bring something unique in the market, then not only Buddhists but even the tourists will also prefer our products. And we are also trying to eliminate the import of the food products in Bhutan, because we know that most of the imports are related to the consumer goods. So based on that, we thought of we will focus on the Menjong Pasta.
We might not be able to eliminate all the imports, but at least we can reduce the imports of the product related to pasta, noodles, or anything else. That's because as a finance student, we know that our country is in budget deficit, running in budget deficit. So why not control it? That's one of the aim that we are planning to fulfill. So hopefully it will work out.
That's very nice. Anyway, so if you guys could talk about, yes, what is so special about Menjong Pasta? Although, you did talk about, the differences between the imported pasta and the Menjong Pasta. Well, if you could tell me, what is so special about Menjong Pasta?
First of all, we Buddhists consider eggs to be non-vegetarian, and in our pasta, unlike imported pasta, we are not going to mix the egg. So that's what makes our pasta different from imported pasta. And second thing is, we know that we all Buddhists prefers, not all, but most of the Buddhists prefer spicy dishes, spicy foods. So we are going to offer Buddhist people something that they desire. Our lecturer always says that, one of the lecturer in RTC, he mentions that we have to give the people the product that they didn't know that they want. That's what makes business success. So we wanted to offer that similarly. So we thought we will offer spicy pasta to the Buddhist market, and we will offer a seasoning sachet which contain a spicy one, and it will depend on the consumer whether they will mix it or not. So that's what makes our pasta different from imported pasta.
All right, what about the team leader, Sangidoji?
What makes our pasta different? Okay, firstly I can say it's a locally produced pasta. We don't have any food that is made in our country. So why not make it a new business starting making our own locally produced product. So I thought this is one unique difference, or the unique stuff that we are producing, that would be different. And at the moment we can see that not all pastas are health benefit. You can get health benefit from pastas. It can also be categorized as unhealthy foods. So in one of our caption from our pasta, we also see that we value your health and happiness, saying that. So keeping in mind that caption, we want to make our pasta nutritious as well as healthy and tasty by adding seasoning. So I think that is one thing that makes our product different from the imported pasta that we have in our country.
Okay.
One more important thing and unique thing about our pasta is that wild yam and the red rice that are going to make our pasta different. What makes wild yam special here is because when we did the research on wild yam, it says that Wild yam has health properties since it contains antioxidant. It has a lot of health benefits, such as it reduces abdominal pains and menstrual cramps, reduce cholesterol, and reduce morning sickness. Such claims was made in the internet, which we have to give evidence further in our coming 2 months.
Anyway, what kind of support did you guys receive from your college? When you were working on this idea.
The support that we received was mostly from faculty members. They gave every support they needed to give. Whenever we approached them, they gave every best way that they could, and hopefully we are.
Alright, I think the team leader, he wants to add some more.
Yeah, I would like to add. I would really like to thank the faculty members from our college. Firstly, I would like to thank Sir Jeroen. He's from Netherlands. He's one of the foreign lecturers in our college. And secondly, Sir Tikaram. He's a Bhutanese lecturer out there. He also helped us there. So there were multiple lecturers along with Dr. Doug, Adam Sarah, Jeroen. There were multiple lecturers along with non-teaching from out of the college. So with their help, we were able to move from one step to another step. Without them, they helped us on planning our work from this step to this, where we have to move from one step to another step and then move on. If they had not helped us, then we might have reached this position where we are at the moment. I want to give a very hearty thanks to the faculty members out there.
Why do you think your business idea got selected?
Our business idea got selected because we gave a pitch to the viewers saying that, yes, there is a market for it. It is feasible, you can do it, because we have a lot of claims saying that there are health benefits to it. We would capture a market share. It's we're going to reduce the importation of food products from other countries. So I think our video was up to the level of professionalism that other countries has shown. So this was one reason that our team was selected.
Anyway, so when are you guys going to Cambodia?
So firstly, we have to make a 10-minute presentation. So we have to spend our whole winter vacation doing that. And the time that we are going to present is going to be on 2016, which is on March 12th. So we'll be going there by 2016 on March 12th.
All right, so once you're done with the presentation, so when you come back, what you guys planning to do?
During this time of 2 months, if our business is what we think it's going to be, I think we are creating a job opportunity for ourselves. So if this really works, we're going to start our own project. The business, we're going to start our business. So it is going to be 3 owners with my team members, so that's for sure. So if it really works, we're going to start that, because this has lots of benefits which we are claiming at the moment. So yeah. After that, if we get selected, the first winner, the first position holders, they will be able to get another opportunity to go to United States, where there's going to be even more competition. And the second position holder will be able to go to Singapore, and the third position will be able to get there were prizes, but they won't be able to go to another place. But yes, there are a lot of benefits.
Anyway, what if you're not selected? What if your ideas are not selected? Do you think you guys will still stick with the idea and start a project? Maybe try to launch the product?
Sir, I'm not going to say that we are going to do that. We are going to promise this and that. But still then, from 100 entries, top 11 have been selected. And I don't think our business was that it's not going to get selected, or it's not going to work out. Till now, even we were shocked that we were selected. But still then, we are in the top 11. So I think that I, being the team leader, we will be able to start our project if we work on it even more. So so we will move forward and then start the business if we can.
All right, what do you guys think, Pema Yangchen and Chim Yangdun?
Like you said, it depends on our feasibility, and it depends on customers, because if customers really prefers and demand our product, then we think that we must produce this. And if they God forbid, if they says it's not good and they start rejecting our product, then we have to stop producing, because there is no use in producing something that customers not want.
All right, what about you, Chimmy? Do you think you'll start the business in future?
Like she said, it all depends on this 2 months, how we work these 2 months. If we go positively, and if customers want our product, and if they like our product, then we should definitely start with our business. Because if customers don't like it or they don't want our product, then there's no point us starting with the business. But being to be positive is what our lecturers have always taught us. So we have to be positive and work hard that customers have to like our product. We have to work in such a way that customers have to like our product and have to demand for our product. Like she said, we have to produce the product before customers know that this is what they wanted. So we will go forward and make our customers happy with our product. So if they are happy with our product, then definitely we'll start with our product. Not only getting opportunities for ourselves to be entrepreneurs, but also giving job opportunities to our fellow mates. Because this is what Buddhist youth are struggling. Getting a job is very difficult in this era. So.
All right. So can I call you guys young entrepreneurs?
Sure, yes, you can call us young entrepreneurs because we are taking a lot of risk and we are sacrificing a lot. So yes, we are young entrepreneurs.
Well, all right, thank you all of you. Well, that was Sangye Doji, Pema Yangchen and Chimi Yangden. Well, we discussed about a business idea called Menjong Pasta. It's one of the business ideas from Royal Thimphu College, who got selected for the second round of Mekong Business Challenge. Well, once again, congratulations, and I wish you good luck for the second round.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.